Forecasters have issued an update on where snow could fall this week in Scotland after temperatures plunged below freezing. The Met Office has predicted snow to fall in northern Scotland by the end of the week, with wintry weather likely to be confined to the far northeast, and hills and mountains. After temperatures dropped to an icy 2°C overnight on Monday too, the mercury will remain average throughout the week before plummeting to 2°C on Saturday, according to Met Office weather maps. Forecasters are predicting a divide between the north and the south in terms of weather, with the former seeing colder conditions while the latter stays relatively mild. The Met Office has also spoken on the recent speculation over possible snowfall this week, saying any white stuff that falls will likely be confined to northern Scotland. Met Office Deputy Chief Forecaster Helen Coy has talked down the chance of widespread snow this week following frenzied speculation. She said that any powder that is set to fall will be confined to the northern Scottish mountains. In a new weather blog, she said, "Already there is a lot of media speculation about the prospects for snow later this week and for a white Christmas. Whilst it is too early to give any indications for Christmas, some colder weather is likely for the end of the week, and into the weekend. So, what do we know? There is a reasonably strong signal for lower temperatures across the UK by the weekend. But that isn't guaranteed, and those lower temperatures don't mean widespread snow. There is a 70% chance that areas as far south as southern England could experience overnight frosts and a general reduction in temperature. However, there is still a 30% chance that the colder conditions won't get that far south. Any falling snow is likely to be confined to the far northeast, and hills and mountains of Scotland. Tuesday morning began with a mixed start that will begin with clear skies, but is to finish off with windy rain spells thanks to a new moving weather front. Speaking on Tuesday's forecast, Met Office meteorologist Annie Shuttleworth said, "In the north we'll start to see some more weather arrive with a front and some tightly packed isobars bringing some wetter and windier weather throughout tonight and into Wednesday as well. A sharp temperature drop and breezy conditions will leave most parts of the UK feeling noticeably colder by the time the weekend comes around," reports the Mirror. The Met Office's forecast for Wednesday to Friday said, "Mostly fine and widely dry on Wednesday and Thursday, but turning increasingly breezy. Mild. An uncertain transition to colder conditions with some rain on Friday. Probably remaining breezy." The agency's long-range forecast adds that colder air will continue to sink south from Saturday onwards, reaching all areas of the UK by the end of the weekend.